Hi and welcome to the channel. So today we are going to do an hour row or 60 minutes, whatever language you want to use. First thing to say is don't do an hour rowing after a bunch of 20 minutes, okay? Single 20-minute pieces. Make sure that you've built up to this phase, okay? Because you need to have a little bit of a base before you go in for this longer pull. Make sure that you're well hydrated before you step on the machine. Don't eat anything too close to the actual pull itself. An hour before is fine. We're not going to do it like on other videos. We will have set rates. So what this video is about, it's the optimum rate. It's the optimum rate for you to achieve the maximum amount of meters. Okay, if that makes sense. I'm going to be talking about some of the feelings and some of the things that you should be thinking about. An hour is a long time. It's a difficult pull, and you're going to have a lot of peaks and troughs in it, and it's about managing those. So let's get going. So set your clock. I have it preset here. Okay, set your clock for the hour. Okay. I put in a split time of. It's going to give me a split every 8 minutes. So I'm looking at, maybe that will achieve it to 2K per 8 minutes. We'll see. Okay. So wish me luck. Okay. Together. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. So the first thing about warm-up, didn't mention it. It's good to do a little bit of a warm-up beforehand. Nothing, 2 to 3 minutes, just on your drills, using those drills, hands, body, slide. Okay. So much to say about an hour's rowing. Again, it is a bit of a roller coaster. So I'm a bit low at the moment. But you have to remember, whether you're going to do a good one or a bad one, it will reveal over time. There's a lot of time, a lot of stuff is going to go on in an hour. So I like to do an hour at an average of 26. And I would like to break it into 3 sets, into 3 20-minute pieces. First 20 minutes I'm kind of 24. Second 20 minutes I take it up a little bit. And then the third 20 minutes I'll take it up again. Really important that you don't let your adrenaline take over in that first 10 minutes, okay? Really focusing on your technique, getting into a good rhythm, a sustainable rhythm, yeah? Well done. Important to be really calm mentally, really relaxed mentally, really in those moments and flowing and really thinking about good technique. Again, you're looking to do a reasonable time. This first 20 minutes, it's about maximizing the watts and minimizing the effort. So this is about really focusing on being relaxed, using the body weight on the handle and gliding as much as you can. Really efficient and really relaxed. Nice. And glide. We're at 24, 25 and just good connection. Off the catch, loose. Nice. Yeah. Really, again, if you're looking to do a decent time, You really have to keep a lid on it, on the effort. You just have to be relaxed and loose. Yeah, and just tap the minutes away and gliding. Push and glide. Yeah, just play with that handle a little bit. Always good to have music. The kind of that you can drift off to. And the big difficulty with the sport of rowing is you can't really do it in front of a monitor per se, even though you may be watching this now, but it's not like cycling or running on a treadmill where you can kind of switch off. You really, really have to be thinking about your technique. You really have to be present for every stroke to really concentrate on executing perfect technique. Bit of a danger coming out into the garden today. I'm terrified. 50 minutes is going to start raining, isn't it? Not that I don't mind the rain. It's the clock that worries me. The equipment. Really thinking about good execution, technical, getting that body forward, hanging the body weight off the handle. Love it. Hanging the body weight off the handle. Nice. Couple of things really ignore at this point. That bottom number that it's predicting. It's kind of irrelevant. At this moment in time, because small little fluctuation in watts, because you're so far away from the finish, make big fluctuations on the predicted time. Don't worry about it. Well done. If it's your first time doing it, you may want to know, okay, what should I go for? Well, if you've done a half an hour, I would take 10 or 15 watts off the average and go for that average watts, yeah? Maybe 15, 20 watts off it. Nice. First 20 minutes is definitely foundation. You're not really looking to strike for home in any way, form or fashion. You're just building a decent case for you to be able to have a good second half. If that makes sense. So consistent watts, no spikes, no kicks, just gliding. And breathing, nice and loose in the shoulders. And
A lot of people make mistakes in that first minute. First 10 minutes go off too hard and start fighting for what's too early. Let me tell you how does that, I'll explain that. It's important that you're well within yourself. Don't fight for 5 or 10 watts at this moment in time. Again, you're just building a case for the second half. You can spend yourself winding yourself tight. You might be 10 off the average or 20 off the average that you want to be at the end maybe. Now is not the time to bury yourself for those 10 watts. Tactically almost staying a little bit behind where you think you're going to finish up at this stage, yeah? Nice. And gliding. So there's times in this first 10 minutes I feel really good. Very easy. Get a rush of adrenaline and then pay for it later on. If this is a good time today, certainly not going to come at this point. Well done. Gliding. Nice cool breeze. Nice sign there. That could come off as well. Well done. Just nice and loose. Good rowing. Nice straight arm draw. Straight arms there, yeah. Connecting to the foot plate. Well done. Now. Love it. Nice and relaxed. So, things happen over the time. I'm feeling a little bit more loaded than I should at this point. I'm just going to relax a bit, clear my head, not let it unpick me. It's only 13 minutes in. It can happen at any stage. I'm just going to stay loose. Very easy to overcook those first 15 minutes. no matter how experienced you are. I'm just going to back it off. I'm going to hand back 1 or 2 watts now over this next 5 or 10 minutes. Tactical. I think they call it a tactical surrender. It's too early for me to start looking at even maintaining that average in a rough phase, yeah? Just hand 1 or 2 watts back. You always get them back at a later stage. The risk is too high to fight. I gave 1 watt back already. Yeah. Tactical now. Yeah. Happy with that. Tactical fade. Who's to say I couldn't have ridden that one out? It's better to err on the side of caution in this early stage. Well done. Well done. Especially if you haven't done, if you're quite new to the sport. This kind of 20-minute piece is where you really have to focus on your technique. Tend to collapse that a little bit. Tend to start moving less through the hips. So focus 10 minutes on body swing, yeah? 10 minutes on body swing, getting that shoulder forward. A little bit. Nice rowing. Again, nice and tall. Don't pivot from your upper body, from your hips, yeah? Love it. And gliding. Okay, I need to control it a bit. Take it down a bit. Manage my effort a little bit better. Well done. Happy with the rate. I've kind of seen on the clock it's hopping between 23 and 24 strokes per minute. Not perfect for that first 20 minutes. I suppose you could call it 23 and a half. A little bit. Nice. And gliding, love it. Love it. Now. Bit of radio silence there. Just relaxing and gliding. Stay with me, guys. Well, you neutral upstairs. It's difficult. Nobody's really neutral, but you have to try command your thoughts. Have to relax. Stay neutral. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get sucked in too much by the clock. Don't get sucked into the clock too much. Okay. Love it. Second 20 minutes. I want to see 24, 25. 24 and a half. And I want to be more relaxed. And I want to watch that posture. Still don't mind if I'm handing back some of those early watts. Since we last flagged it, I've given back 2 on the average, and that's fine. I'm going to give away another 1 or 2 to the half hour. Tactical fade again. But I'm going to keep moving that a little bit quicker. I'm going to take a bit of the power off. Love it. Good connection. Good rowing. Nice and relaxed. Keep swinging, guys. Love it. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Toughest sport in the world, and you're doing an hour at it, okay? That should make you feel empowered. Not unpick you in any way, form or fashion. Be proud of what you're trying to do. It is a very difficult sport. Well done. Nice. Yeah. And relax. And watch your posture and that connection. Don't pull with your arms. Get on your legs nice and early. Love it. Just before and just after halfway, there's always a little bit different. Not quite there on either side. Well done. So, a little update on my tactical fade. It's going nicely. I've dropped 3 on the average. And I suppose I'm willing to give back another 3. So I'll relax into that. I was gonna give it back. I'm gonna still keep tapping the wheel. I'm not gonna give it back at 24. I'm gonna pull less and just tap away at 26, 24, sorry, 25, 24 and a half. If that makes sense, you know what I'm talking about. Big thing is not to be on your power too much. Just keep tapping the wheel, keeping the wheel alive. That's what you're trying to do. Hence this rate seems a bit high maybe for people. Lower than this, you're really on your power. And power is not infinite, yeah? Well, for me it's not. For the old ones amongst us. Nice. Nice. And relaxed. And gliding. Oh no, bit of a flash there. I'm gonna keep a lid on it. Remember posture now. Stay alive to it. Don't get smaller. Keep your head up. Another one. Love it. Yeah. Nice and relaxed. Hang gliding. Well done. Oh my God. Distracted there. Just stay focused. I went off on one there a little bit. Rate wise and power wise. Really calm. Can't afford to be too emotional. Just top 3 inches on the ice. Let's be in the moment. Almost yoga, huh? Who said that? Well done. In the moment and relaxed. Well done. Well done. I love seeing you click from 30 to 29. Here we go. Important. And in these milestones, don't react too hard. In these long periods, you don't do any sudden movement. Everything is really gradual. Love it. Posture, second half now. Postured. Nice. Let's break it down into 10-minute slots, 5-minute slots. Don't get it too ahead of yourself. Nice. Nice rowing. Yeah. Love it. Weight's pretty much where I wanted to be. Feel I'm getting a bit ragged on the technique. I'm going to bring it back a little bit taller, a little bit looser. Setting up the last 20-minute platform. Well done. Cool head now. Really cool head. And relax. Nice. and nice and relaxed. Love it. So where are we on that tactical fade from that 20 minutes out? I've handed out 5 watts on the average. I've held the rate at 24, 25. And I want to hand back maybe another 2 watts in this phase. On the average, yeah? I talk about handing back always on the average. Calm. Deploy the strategy now, 5 minutes. Difficulty is, as we get fatigued, concentration can be hard to hold, yeah? So stay just nice and relaxed on the basics. Leg drive, well done. Nice and gliding. Love it. Okay. Handed away 6 watts. Nice. And I can give still 1 or 2 more before we hit that last 20 minutes. Good thing about it, when you run for a long time, you do get fluidity into it. Focus on bleeding fluid. Nice connection. Well done. Well done. I'm going to keep a lid on it. I'm going to hand back again. Keep handing back that tactical 1 or 2 watts in the next 2 minutes. Well done. Keep it tapping. People get tired, they tend to drop the rate. It's actually the opposite. If you want to maintain, you have to offset your lack of power, your tiredness, with that bit of frequency. Yeah? Well done. Quick update. 7 watts in 20 minutes. Given back. So you can do the math. Still think I want to give some more back before I head into this last 20 minutes to consolidate. Posture. Well done. Leg drive. Love it. Well done, guys. Doing so well. Last 20 minutes. So let me tell you what's going to happen now. I'm going to go a little bit higher in the rate. I really want to see 25 on the clock all the time. 26 a little bit, the odd one. And what I'm going to do is, I'm feeling okay, not super. I might hand back maybe 1 more watt. I'm going out on a bit of a limb, but I want to start to consolidate for the next 10 minutes the average watts, okay? So I don't want to give anything back purposely. Huh? Let's see how it goes, okay? This is not a big wind in any respect. Just a little bit more conscious. Well done. I'm going to relax into it. Well done, and relax. Just consolidate, yeah. Seems to be going okay. 2 minutes into that, consolidating that average watts. I do not want to add anything to it now. Well done. And if I lose the watt, I'm okay. I know I can get it back. Nice and neutral. If it drops, it's not a disaster. I'm kind of stabilized. It's matching it. Nice. Love it. Having glide. Body weight on the handle. Loose connection. Bottom's starting to hurt a bit. Love it. Stay relaxed, guys. Don't unpick yourself now. Just loose in the moment. Top 3 inches on ice now. Totally neutral. Grey man. Well done. Absolutely emotionless. Well done. Okay. 5 minutes into that last 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I've consolidated that average. I played the time back, matches effort really. Cost me a little bit, but not too much. Nice. And gliding, guys, well done. Bang on the rate. Nice and neutral upstairs and flowing. And relax. And relax. Just holding it now in this last 10 minutes. And do a bit of a system check then. Well done. Pivot, now pivot. There. Okay, don't let it get heavy. Well done. I've still consolidated, haven't lost anything. And that 7-watt fade. Well done. Okay. I'm gonna nudge it now. Last 10 minutes. Just gonna try add about 1 watt to the average. Every 2 minutes, I hope. I'm up at 28, or 27, 26 and a half. Nice and relaxed. Now, that bottom number of predicted meters starts to come into play now. Okay, I'm gonna relax. And glide. Really neutral. Bad news. I didn't get that 1 watt I wanted. That's okay. The good news is I don't care. Just going to keep tapping it along and remaining relaxed. Based on how I'm feeling, I'm actually going to leave it now. I'm going to consolidate for another 4 minutes. And relax. And glide. And relax, guys. Super proud. 1 hour, the hardest sport in the world. And just tap along. Just wind down that last 6 minutes by staying on, stay brave. Don't get heavy. Keep tapping it. Five minutes, easy. How many 5 minutes have you done? On the machine, loads. It's easy. I think this piece is in the round overall benefit. I'm back up. Only 6 minutes late, but that's okay. Well done, glide lads. Be proud, victory lap now. Well done. Well done. Keep tapping it. Stay above the average. Always got a chance to add 1 or 2. You stay above. Keep posture. Well done. Hang in. Be brave. Okay, 2 minutes. I might try add 1 or 2 now. Don't worry about it. You can't do it, just stay until the end. Well done. Don't worry about it. These pieces aren't defined by the last 1 or 2 minutes. About the overall set. Last minute. I love it. Flicking into the second hand. Second hand, sorry. Forty seconds. Love it. No sprint. Just get to the end. And we go down. Whoa. That's tough. There's no question about that. That's a really tough session. Well done. An emotional thing to do, actually. Peaks and troughs. And it's about being calm. Managing the clock. Managing yourself. Don't let the clock dominate you. And don't try to over-dominate the clock either. Just be neutral, yeah? As best you can. Pick off meters when you can. When you feel they're sustainable. And that you're not going to give them back. Give them back when you need to. And take them when you can. Guys, pleasure. If you'd like to ask any questions, please like, subscribe, share. It'd be great to hear your feedback on the session, any questions, and I look forward to seeing you in class for the next big, long bacon slicer, fat burner pull. Till the next time, see ya.